Hi guys, I hope you are doing well. I hope your day is going well. So I am just peeling some fruits. I want to have some fruits for a snack, and I'm just peeling some fruits. How's your day going? Where are you watching from? How's the weather at your end today? Hope it's not raining like it is here. It's raining here today. It's been raining the whole week, and it's raining again today. So let me know where you're watching from. So I'm slicing some persimmon, and I've also got some oranges and one apple. Would you like some? So how's your day going at your end? How's the weather today? Where are you watching from? What country are you watching from? And do you like fruits? Do you like persimmon? Or like what's your favorite fruits? If it's not persimmon, what fruits do you like? Let me know in the comment section what fruits you like. I love fruits. I love mangoes, papaya, persimmon, apples, bananas. What's your favorite fruit? Okay, I'm done with the persimmon. I'm just going to clean. I'll just clean this so I can slice my apple next. So this is my red apple that I'll go ahead to slice next. So this week I decided that I was going to try my best to come on live every day. So that's the challenge I'm taking on. It's called exposure therapy, where you put yourself out there. And so that's what I'm doing. My name is Chidi, and you can check out my channel and subscribe to watch yummy cooking videos. So I decided to come on live every day this week, you know, to just connect with other foodies as well and just put myself out there, which I tend to sometimes shy away from doing. So that's why I'm on here. And that's why I'm, sharing what I'm doing with you. So do you like food as well? And if you do, I mean, I would imagine most people like food or enjoy food. So what's your favorite food to eat? What do you like to eat? What do you like to cook? If you like to cook, what do you like to cook as well? So let's slice the apple. Oops, that broke. Okay, so apples are done. Let's do another cleaning of the chopping board. Now it's time for my oranges. Just getting a bowl for my oranges. Okay, so I've got my oranges. So this is how I grew up slicing oranges. Normally I would cut it into four squares, four types, four sides. I don't know. I'll cut it into four. Anyways, I am going to slice it. So this is how I grew up slicing. Hi, Shadow Summer. Hi. Thank you for joining my live. Hi, how are you today? How's your day going? How's the weather at your end? Hi. Let me see if I can type. I've been looking for how to type on live. Like I said, I've just started doing this, so I'm still learning the ropes. I can't find where to type here. But hi, Summer, Shadow Summer. I hope your day is going okay. Hi, Winston Ford. Hi. Nice to meet you both. Hi. How's your day going so far? How's your day going? Where are you watching me from? I hope the weather is not too cold. I'm in the UK and it's raining today and it's really cold and raining. So where are you watching from? Oh, nice to hear that you're good. Yeah, UK. Are you in the UK too? Oh, what part of the UK? That's that's good to know. Yeah, it's raining at our end here and in the southwest, Devon. So yeah. How's the weather at your end? I would imagine it's raining across the UK. I would imagine it's raining at your end as well. It's been raining since morning. So yeah, what's your favorite thing to eat or your favorite thing to cook? So on this channel, I make a lot of recipe videos and cooking videos, and I'll be happy if you connect with me. Oh, it's tipping it down where you are. I can imagine. Honestly, it's been unbelievable. I went out earlier to the shops and I literally came back home drenched because it was raining. It was literally pouring down. And yeah, but we don't let it stop us. Ah, steak. You love steak. That's good to know. That's good to know. So how do you like your steak? Do you like it well done or medium rare or rare? But yeah, I can't wait for the summer to come so the weather will get better. The rains have just been. You're 10? Oh, nice to meet you. You're 10. Okay. That's good to know. It's nice to meet you. Yeah. So yeah, it's just been raining since morning, raining non-stop. And I can't wait for the summer. Medium rare. Yeah, you like a medium rare. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. I think I like it between medium rare and well done. You know? Yeah. That's good to know. So this is how I peel my oranges. Sometimes I slice it, into four, and sometimes I peel it this way, and then I just open the top. So this is how I grew up eating oranges, and that's how I peel them as well. So yeah, if you get the chance, oh please, if you love cooking videos, oh that's good to know. If you get the chance, check out my channel. I make a lot of cooking videos. I love conversations about food as well. So if you get the chance, please check it out. And there's a button on there just at the top here where you can subscribe. So you can just click your subscribe button, click the subscribe button, and you can follow my channel and watch when I make new recipes. So yeah, please check it out. But yeah, it's really good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Yeah, I love cooking as well. And I love exploring new dishes, exploring with recipes and trying new things. Sometimes I just get new spice combinations in the kitchen and try to make something out of them or just combine them to see how they turn out. So I love exploring new dishes, exploring new recipes, and yeah. So this is how I slice my orange. But sometimes what happens is I end up just, you can see I've cut through the white parts, but I'll eat it all the same. I'll eat it all the same. What's your like? Sorry, Shadow Summer, I didn't quite catch the question. Did you say what do I like or what's your like? Could you let me know what you're asking? Is it what food I like? Let me know what you're asking, okay? What you like. And also where you're watching from. But yeah, I've got some more oranges here to peel. That's what I'm doing. So have you ever peeled your oranges this way? Or do you just like to cut them into four and eat them that way? Kidding. You're kidding. Okay. I didn't quite catch your question, but okay. Yeah. I like to cut them this way, and sometimes I like to cut them into four. But I find that when I cut them into four, sometimes, you know, the zest just gets in my eyes. So I find that I like to cut them this way. So I remove the zest of the orange so it doesn't hurt my eyes. And I grew up peeling it this way as well. Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to have for lunch. Just some fruits for lunch. What have you had for lunch today? What have you eaten today? Have you had something for lunch? And what did you have? What did you have for lunch? No, this one is, I think my knife is not really sharp. This knife is not particularly sharp. That's why it's not cutting really well. I think I'll try to sharpen it. So here is a DIY way that I sharpen my knives. I use another knife and I use the blunt part of that knife. And I try to sharpen it. I hope it's not too loud. I'll move it away so it's not too loud. But yeah, this is a DIY way of sharpening your knife at home. So that's what I've just done. Ooh, look at that. It's cutting like butter now. Look at that. Why didn't I do this earlier? Hi, Dolly. Hi, how's your day going? How's the Philippines today? How's the weather? How's the weather today? Oh, this knife is cutting through so well now. I should have done this earlier. Why didn't I do this earlier? I was suffering. Oh, so if you're trying to use a knife at home, what do you do? How old are you? Where do you live? Oh, that's a lot of questions. Well, on here, I cook and share recipe videos. And I'm in the UK. Oh, is it cloudy today in the Philippines, Dolly? Oh, wow. It's cloudy as well here and it's raining. It's cloudy and it's raining here as well. So I was just coming on here to share some fruits. I'm cutting some fruits and I wanted to share with you guys. It's cloudy today. Yes, so I'll look at that one. I think it's going bad, this one. So I'll just, yeah, I'll have to dispose of it. Okay, I think this one is not too bad. Yeah, so I share recipe videos on here for Shadow Summer. So you can check out my channel. And you're okay. Nice to meet you. I'm in the UK. I'm based in the UK. And yeah. What's your favorite thing to eat or cook? Do you like to cook as well? Do you like to cook? Yeah. Dolly, the same thing is happening here. It's just been raining this whole week in the UK. It's been non-stop raining. Do you have what's the weather like in the Philippines? Do you have sort of these really cold months, or is it relatively warm with like rain? So better come. Okay. Oh, bless you. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good that you're updating it. It can get really slow, isn't it? The computers. Yeah, I had to get a hard drive recently because I found that the one I had was filled with footages, and I needed to upgrade. I needed to change the hard drive so I could edit because it was getting really slow. So these are the oranges I've just peeled. Oh, thank you so much, Shadow Summer. Thank you so much. Yeah. So guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Check out the channel. Look at that orange. Ooh, it's so beautiful in there. Look at that. I'll just keep this one so it's literally on your face. I'll keep this one here. Oh, Daddy, I hope you got a good deal for the computer. Yeah, I had to update my hard drive as well because it was really a struggle. So I've peeled some fruits earlier. These are the oranges, and these are some. Okay, let's move this one. These are some. This is called persimmon. It's called persimmon. You love the cloudy weather. Ah, yeah, the sun does help. It makes everything like really bright, and you don't need that artificial lighting when you're filming videos. That's true. Yeah, I think on Monday it was a bit sunny. It was still raining, but it was a bit sunny, and it was nice when I was on the live because the video was a bit brighter. Today I've had to turn on the lights in the kitchen, and also like a candle is here. Oh, you love persimmon and oranges. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I love oranges and persimmon, and I love papaya as well. But papaya is so expensive here. So it's like a treat when I buy it because it's sometimes for the price of one, you could get all of these and more. So it's a treat. But yes, I love persimmon as well, especially when it's ripe. Am I editing Yes, I am. Yes, I do edit my own videos. How about you? Do you edit yours as well? But yes, I do edit mine. I do edit mine. The thing is with filming, right? With filming, it's not just like, it's not just about filming the video, it's about the editing. Sometimes that takes a lot of time. Oh, you're okay, he edits your videos. Oh, that's so good. That's so nice. Nice of him. Yeah, editing does take time. That's like, that's I don't know if I would say it's the main work. I mean, capturing the footage is also work, but editing sometimes can, when you have footages to put together, and you know so I know how it feels. Yeah, I edit my videos. Even though I find that sometimes it can be a lot of work, but I do sort of love the process. It's just that it takes a lot of time to put the footages together. And sometimes what happens is when you film a video, like I've had times when I filmed a video and I use an external mic, and then I didn't maybe turn on the recording button, and so I lost the audio. Things like that can happen, which can make editing more complicated. But yeah, can I please can I shout him out? Okay, Nelson Capula, he edits your videos. Okay, okay, that's good to know. But yeah, it's good that he edits it for you. Is he into video production and editing? That is he into video production and editing or graphic design? So now I'm trying to have the apples as well. Yes, he does. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. strict director. So that's Nelson Capola. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yeah, so that's good to know he edits videos. Yeah. It's nice when you sort of love the camera and you love filming and things like that. It's nice to, I find that cooking is one of the ways that I express my creativity because I love the camera as well. So it's like a way to marry my two interests together and film videos and create videos. Yeah, I love what you do on yours as well. The creativity. I love the creativity of it as well. I think some of the shots you have, are they drone shots? Sometimes you'll complain. Ah, some of the shots you have on yours, are they drone shots? I think they are drone shots because they look like top down shots, overhead shots. Every single time I've thought of getting a drone, I always hear people saying that theirs just dies midways in the air, and I get scared. But it's nice. It's nice when you see those shots captured from top. Cooking is done by me, but I hate it. Well, that's the director role for you. He's giving you directions, isn't it? That's good though. That's good. Yeah, I love capturing footages. Just that the weather is not, it's not in the UK right now. The weather is not, it doesn't let you leave the house a lot or go out to film a lot. In the summer, it's nice. Fair enough. Do you know how it's cooked? That's fair enough. Fair question to ask. Yeah. But in the summer, I'm looking forward to the summer. In summertime, you can capture more footages and more scenery as well. Yeah. It's fascinating to sort of make something as normal and everyday like cooking. It's fascinating to create sort of, I'd say, cinematic visuals from it. It's very fascinating. Hi, Dolly saying hi to you guys. Hi everyone. Check her out as well, guys. She makes creative and cinematic videos as well. Cinematic cooking videos as well. But yeah, it's fascinating to make something as normal. Like before content creation like became really popular, right? I used to, like when I was really young, I used to watch cooking shows online, not online, on TV. And I remember watching, a lot of them. Rachel Ray Loves Travels. I don't know. Have you heard of that, Dolly? I don't know why I don't know where to type or where to respond to you on this chat. Maybe I'll Google it after this to find out how to type on here because I'm still figuring out the ropes of this live video. But yeah, I used to watch Rachel Ray Loves Travels or Rachel Ray Travels. And that was one of my first sort of creative food inspirations. So Rachel Ray, I think she's still online because I've seen a couple of her. I think I'm subscribed to her channel as well on YouTube, and I've seen a couple of her videos. And she was one of those people who I would see traveling to different places and exploring food, and I'll be really fascinated, as to how she's doing that, how she's traveling and trying new things. And then I also used to watch Giada De Laurentiis. That was another really, really fascinating food. Would I call them creators now? Because I think they are the OGs of food creating. Because back then food content creation wasn't as popular as it is today. Like food creation wasn't as popular. But they were doing this on TV, like on Food Network at the time. So yes, they were like the food creators or food personalities at the time. Laura Vitale was another one. Martha Stewart, obviously. Gino. I'm not sure if I can remember his name correctly, but I used to watch them all on Food Network. And then I used to also watch, oh, I cannot forget Anthony Bourdain. Rest in peace. Yeah, I used to watch his food shows as well. And then I used to also watch, I can't remember all the names now, but these are a few of them that I used to watch on Food Network at the time. And it was really interesting because the way they would sort of explore new food or new recipes and travel to different places to eat food, it was so interesting to me to watch and to see people enjoy food in a creative way. So yeah. So Dolly, did you ever watch any of these people I'm mentioning who had like food shows on TV, Food Network shows on TV? And even now, there are a couple of like creators who also like do really, really entertaining food shows as well. I watch McQueen's. I watch Best Ever Food Review Show, and these are food creators as well who travel for food. So for me, what I enjoy when I watch these shows, it's like you're sort of in between these two worlds of food and travel. And for a person who lives, where, like with the weather and everything, like I've said, where I don't get to travel so much yet, I enjoy watching them because I get to see the world through their eyes. So when they go to different places and travel to different areas and try new food, I get really fascinated by those travels. So yeah, so that's what I love. So how about you guys? Do you enjoy watching food shows as well? Do you enjoy watching food creators as well? So I'm going to have some oranges now. Oh, it fell down. Yeah. But thank you so much. I think in about 5 minutes or 10 minutes time, I'll probably get ready to leave. But yes, food is one of those things that I think really just brings us together despite where we come from, our culture, our background. Everyone eats and everyone sort of has their own experience with food. It's one of those things where you can connect certain memories with what you ate when you were growing up, or you can connect certain experiences you've had with food. And like for me, it's one of those things where if I ate a certain thing at a certain point in my life, it's whenever I see that dish again, I have nostalgia. I get transported back to that place where I was at the time when I ate that dish for the first time. So that's why I love connecting with food and connecting through food and talking about food. Yeah. So let me eat my oranges. That one is really sweet. So Dolly, what's your favorite food creator? How would I say it? What sort of do you like? Okay, let me say, do you like watching food shows? Do you enjoy watching shows about food or movies about food? But yeah, shows about food are very entertaining to me. And recently, I've actually been coming across some on Netflix as well. I mean, I've always sort of come across them, but I've come across some new movies on Netflix. Maybe I'll find their names. Oh, you do. As for making videos, I love. And I also. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Yeah, I love watching shows about food as well. I can't remember the names of the movies I've seen on Netflix, but some food shows like MasterChef and some of the baking shows, British Great British Bake Off and shows like that. They're really entertaining. Yeah, but I love watching recipe shows on Netflix and movies about food where the story is around food. And I think a lot of Korean movies do food themed shows. So that's really nice. I love watching shows like that. Sometimes I watch a movie and I'm just looking at, yeah, they're really entertaining. They really are. Sometimes when I'm watching these movies, all I'm just looking at is sort of the techniques they're using, the recipes they're using, and it's very fascinating. And then there's this one, a couple of them on Netflix, Chef's Table. There's a Korean one as well that I've just finished watching. I know Gordon Ramsay, of course. I mean, not personally, but yes, his shows. I remember when he had this show, the one in, I think it was based in America, the one where he goes to restaurants. What's it called again? What's it called? I can't leave this screen now. But yes, if I remember it, I'll let you know. But yeah, he had this show where he used to go to restaurants to help them and then maybe like critique what they're doing and then help them renovate the restaurant. Yeah, I loved that show. I really did. Yeah, I love that show. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention him earlier, Gordon Ramsay. Of course, Gordon Ramsay is like a really, really incredible chef as well. And yeah, I just enjoy a lot of his TV shows as well. He's very entertaining on screen. I've forgotten the name of that show. I think they may be on Netflix at some point. Oh, oh, he was in the Philippines and he invited well-known YouTubers and challenged. Ooh, wow, were you there? Did you go? Did you go? Were you able to be there? Oh, that sounds really interesting. That sounds interesting. Yeah, that sounds so interesting. I don't know why I can't remember that show. Hell's Kitchen, I think it was called Hell's Kitchen. Yes, I remember now. I think it was called Hell's Kitchen, and it was such an interesting show because you would literally like see businesses and people like restaurants, and he'd give them like his insight and sometimes some of the dishes, he would critique some of the dishes. And it was just so entertaining that show. Yeah, Hell's Kitchen, I think that's the name. I wish I could type in here so I could write all these things I'm saying, but I need to figure out how to write on live. I'm using my phone, so I'm not sure where to press because what I don't want to do is to touch is something on the screen and the live will disappear. So I'll figure it out later. But yeah, oh, were you able to go for the show, the one he did in the Philippines, Dolly? Were you able to go? Oh, this orange is so sweet. But yeah, food shows are really entertaining and they're very interesting to me. And I've also like been interested in watching a lot of the Korean ones as well. I think there's this one I watched called Walk of Love. That one was also very entertaining as well. One more time, Chidi. What's that, Dolly? What did you say? Oh, is it the question? Okay, I was asking if you were able to meet him in the Philippines or go for the program in the Philippines where he did the show and challenged people to cook. Were you able to attend maybe as a guest or yeah, that's what I was asking. But yeah, I've watched Walk of Love. I think there's this other one as well. I don't remember the name now, but yeah, some of them as well. They do a lot of cooking and they do a lot of kitchen shows. I watched this one where this guy, I think he was working in a restaurant, like a five star. Oh, if you would love to, if you have the chance. Oh, not okay, just via TV. Oh, bless you. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully one day you'll be able to be on there if he comes again. But yeah, that's nice to know That's nice to know. So that's what I was saying about food. You see, like it sort of connects people together from different places, and even if you're not necessarily cooking the same thing, somehow you can almost always connect universally with food. Like I was online today, I think it was on Shorts, and I was watching some of the shorts, and I came across this recipe. It's a Nigerian dish called ekpang, right, which is sort of made with some sort of leaves that you wrap blended cocoyam. Cocoyams are they're like little potatoes, but they're not potatoes. We call them edo or ede, and they are blended. And no, I don't even think they're ede. Okay, I think they are. I'm not sure now. I'm crossing these wires. I'm not quite sure if they are ede or not, but I think they're a variety of cocoyam. And basically they blend it and then wrap it in leaves. And I remember when I just watched it, oh, well, I've got a little one as well. And creativity, really, I love creativity. I love singing as well, music as well. So yeah, I love those as well. Um, that's it. But yeah, when I watched that short, I literally was transported to this place where my I remembered, the grape. I think it's a Middle Eastern dish where they wrap some rice in grape leaves, and I literally, oh, thanks, Dolly, thanks so much. Yeah. So I remember, like, I just got to thinking it's so similar to the Middle Eastern dish. I can't remember the name of that dish where they wrap some rice in grape leaves. If you know the name, please let me know. So they wrap it in grape leaves, and I think I've had it before. So I just thought these are really different dishes, right? They're very different from each other, but they're so similar in terms of like the preparation and the way they even look, because they're both wrapped in some sort of leaf and they're steamed and sort of boiled or steamed with other ingredients. The grape leaf recipe, I think it's a Lebanese dish, or a lot of Middle Eastern countries make that a lot. And they wrap the rice in the grape leaves with seasoned with spices, and then they pour some tomato sauce on that. I saw these two dishes and I thought, I saw this the first dish, the Eban dish, and I thought it's so reminiscent of that other dish. So that's the thing with food, and these are vastly different cultures, right? But somehow these two dishes tend to almost just remind you of the other, right? Just like the way you know we have jollof rice, and there is other forms of, they're not jollof rice, but there are other forms of rice like the southern jambalaya rice, and Mexican rice, and some of these dishes that still feature tomatoes in the rice, but they're different. So that's the thing I love about food. It's like a universal language. So even if you're coming from one place to the other, you can almost always find something that can connect you to what you know somehow. So that's why I really love about food. I know I am talking about food so much. I really do love, just conversing about food this way, and just exploring these ideas about food. And yeah, so if you get the chance, guys, you can watch some of the shows I've shared with you and explore what they do on there as well. And you can also sort of pick up new techniques, new skills that you can implement in your own home cooking as well. That's the good thing about these shows, because you're watching all these chefs who do this every day or most days, and they've done this for so long. You can learn new techniques from them. You can learn new recipes, because there's this other show. I think maybe we'll keep this one for another day, so we can have something to talk about on another day. But yes, I will tell you more about that show when we come on the next live, maybe. And that one also reminds me of, this thing I'm talking about, where you get to learn new things. So you're watching that show and you're seeing people use recipes and just they're literally thinking on their feet. So imagine if you came into your kitchen and you had a random amount of recipes that you don't know what to do with them. So with shows like that, you get to figure out how to use those random recipes and just use your ideas and create something. So, guys, it's been really good to have you here. I think I'll have to go right now, but thank you so much for being here, and thank you, Dolly, for joining as well. Check her out, guys, as well. And let's keep connecting and having conversations about food. And here's your orange. Unfortunately, you're not here to have it, but yeah, I'll have to go now. But thank you so much again for being here, and I'll see you in the next live video. This is me saying bye.